like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Tennessee's offense comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. On the return, it's Hale. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Bama. Just ran away from the defense. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Now they get set to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Close to the tight end. It's caught downfield. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Finds an open target on the left side. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Hale. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's pulled in. Completion on a diving catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Can he reach the end zone? Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tide. This offense cannot be stopped. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Get some space around the 30. An effective play. Good for a first down of the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Matthews.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Ball handed off. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. The Volunteers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 now.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Boy, it's third and forever. The defense sits back in what I would almost call like a prevent defense, trying to avoid the big play, and it nearly cost him. This running back picks up a lot of yards. Almost thought he might pick up the first down, but we still do have a fourth down, but at least it's more manageable.
And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll try the right here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Here's the second down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go as he's being hit. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama. They're setting out to try the PAT. And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. We'll give it to the running back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Raiola. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
With the return, it's Hale. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Nice grab. It's Law. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
42 Spider. 4-2.
They're going to run it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. 2nd down and goal. Back to throw. It's Simpson. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama. Nope. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it. It looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Lewis. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The pass rush closing in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Vols will have to punt this one away. He's able to send the punt away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Grab down the middle. It's Hale. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. To the air. It's Simpson. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Well, a quick short throw here. Not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance. But they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Here we go on 4th down. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. Offense in hurry-up mode. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They will try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This has been a rough 1st half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And It's the senior getting home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks? You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They'll run it here. Runs through the defender. Oh, look at the quick cut. He gets loose. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really...
And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Vols will have to kick it away. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The short completion of the tight end. The offense calls a timeout here. That's the 3rd and final of the half.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And completion makes it 2nd and short.
Black 24.
Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Pressure is coming. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown. Tied.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Tennessee, 3.
Bringing it out, it's Lewis. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Alabama. To stretch the lead, the route is on. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And they heave it deep downfield. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down after that previous play. And now the handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete. And the Volunteers will line up to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. This will be fair caught at the 30. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Not able to connect. Incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. Tackle made after the completion. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't let them cross your face. If they want to go to the outside, it's okay. But inside, no, you can't have that happen, and it costs them.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. And the route is on. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Returner is tackled down at the 30. And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When this quarterback's having one of those games, you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Caught over the middle. It's Law. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught near the sticks. It's Law. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about...
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 20. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Tennessee 10.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They'll run it to the right side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
At the 35-yard line. Offense facing.
Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations.
A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush. Now it's 2nd down here.
2nd down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Snags the quick throw. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Now, he did not make the 1st down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. 2nd down now after the sack. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a receiver wide open. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a touchdown. It was a foot race, and he won it.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Turner decides to field it. And the returner is brought down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Lofting it toward the left sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Makes a quick grab. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
That run moves the ball across the 35. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Deep shot caught inside the 15. Touchdown, tied. And this one is getting ugly. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Alabama 79. Tennessee.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Nimrod. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
Tennessee offense will take over.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Now here's the toss play. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
1st down here for this offense.
Let's go.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Quick throw. The catch is made. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Now, a 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Vols. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. Another big play for this offense, but they are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense had made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. And the beatdown continues. That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Nimrod. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. They pressure him and sack him. They can tackle inside the 10. Second down and long from the 9-yard line. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Tennessee, 31.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. No huddle now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Now, fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Throws a rocket toward the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Bringing pressure. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quarterback drops back. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass falls incomplete.